Hey everyone, Bailey here. So this week for my first real video from Berlin, I thought it would be fun if we did the one thing that I always recommend above all the other things to anyone who says they're going to Berlin. And that is the Mauer Park Flea Market. So let's go. So do you see now why I say Mauer Park is a must-do? It's great for finding stuff you didn't even know you wanted to buy, but when you see it, it's so cool. And I'm actually very proud of myself because I have not bought anything that's not food. So I think I have the best willpower ever today. Right now I'm having lunch. Second part of lunch. This is a bestella, which is a Moroccan thing. It's in the pastry, and this one has chicken and onions and almonds, and they put cinnamon and sugar on it, and it's really good. And I'm gonna get some like Turkish desserts and probably a mint tea later, but right now I'm just sitting up on the hill and enjoying the show. So Mauer Park actually translates to Wall Park. This was an old death strip for the Berlin Wall, and they turned it into this park, and now there's like a bit of the Berlin Wall up behind me left that you're allowed to like legally tag with graffiti, and there's like swings and stuff, and you've got this hill. I have no idea if this hill is natural. Most of the hills in Berlin are not natural. Most of them are rubble from World War II because there was just so much of it. But anyway, so now it's like the largest flea market in Germany, and it's one of the top flea markets in the world, and I absolutely love it. You can buy literally anything here. There's like bicycles and furniture and like freshly new made dining room tables and like really cool bags and stuff. So I love coming here on Sundays. And another good reason to come here on Sundays, which is when the flea market is there's like a whole food court section, and in Germany it's even worse than France. Nothing is open on Sundays. Like in France the grocery stores are open like in the mornings, but here in Germany nothing. So like if you want a hot meal or for lunch or something and you don't want to cook, Mauer Park's your best bet. When it comes to food in Mauer Park, you have a lot of choices. There's a lot of immigrant populations in Berlin, and like all of them have a food truck here. There's Ghanaian food I saw, and I got Moroccan, and I also got a Korean vegetable pancake, and of course there's German stuff, and I saw one stand that will like fry up an entire fish for you. So whatever you like, they have it here, and it's probably really delicious and affordable too. Like so far I've gotten a cappuccino and the vegetable pancake and this, and together I think it costs €7. So I'm actually just a few blocks down from Mauer Park, but we're on Bernauer Straße, and this is actually the path of the wall. So the wall is entirely marked in Berlin. It's marked with these two lines of bricks, and you can follow it all the way around. And so this is the Bernauer Straße either. And so, as you can see, it was right in front of the wall, so it was actually a ghost station. The trains from West Berlin went under part of East Berlin, and they just went right past these stations, and it was walled off and inaccessible for 30 years until it reopened in 1990. This is a little memorial section. They have information about the wall at this location, and so here is the actual wall itself. And then I believe we're on the east side right now, and so this part was like the death zone. This was just sand, and some parts of the zone even had like landmines. And over here, this line marks the guard section, and then there would have been watchtowers. And so these buildings are all new. They were built after 1990 because after the wall came down, there was this whole huge swath of land that was open for development right through the middle of Berlin, basically. So there's a lot of new buildings where the wall used to be. So this spot here is actually it's the remains of anti-vehicle obstacles. So like if someone tried to do like a huge jailbreak sort of thing, drive their car through it, they would have been stopped by these giant spikes that you can see in the picture here. That's what it looked like. This is the like floor of it, and so that would have been all along this line then. So that observation tower is the Berlin Wall Memorial, and right over here is a reconstructed section of the death strip behind this giant wall. So you can see it was really large, and this is also a remaining stretch of the Berlin Wall. Most of it's gone though. There are small sections of this, and the longest section is the East Side Gallery. So that was my outing to Mauer Park. So now I'm back home, obviously, and I have to do stuff like homework. So that's what I got for you this week. Hope you liked it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and then subscribe. That would be really awesome. And then I will see you on Friday for coffee time, because that's happening again this week, I promise, for real this time. And if you miss me in the meantime, don't forget that you can find me across the internet at the links below. Have an excellent week. I will see you on Friday. Bye.